10. At which hours do the hands of a clock form an angle that measures 60 degrees? Okay, this is a clock. Clock, usually we divide that into 12 pieces, right? 12 from 1, 2, 3, 6 o'clock back to 12. So a full circle is 360 degrees. For each division, see there's 1 clock, between 1 clock and 12 o'clock, this angle is how much? Divided by 12, which is 30 degrees. We want to measure 60 degrees, which means we want something pointing to, for example, 2 o'clock. So 2 o'clock sharp, you would have 60 degrees. Remember, you have on the opposite side the same angle as well. So this is a 10 o'clock. That would give you 60 degrees as well. Those are the only two possibilities that you would get 60 degrees at whole hours. So question number 1, how many times each day do both hands satisfy each of the following conditions? A, both hands lie directly opposite to each other. So this one we have to draw a picture. So start of the day, let's start from the top of the hour, that's 12 o'clock. As you go from 12 o'clock, the hour hand is somewhere in between 12 and 1. And then the minute hand start going. And there's one point that the minute hand will be directly opposite to the hour hand. So there's 1. Let's put it here. And now the hour hand goes to between 1 o'clock, in between 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock. And the minute hand start going, and there will be another one on the opposite side that's opposite to the hour hand. So there's another one. And between 2 to 3 o'clock, there is another one as well. Until the tricky part is, let's draw another one. This is a 12. This is a 6 o'clock, 5, and 4. Between 4 and 5 o'clock, the hour hand is here. The minute hand goes over, around, will be opposite to that. So there will be 1 between 4 to 5. Until between 5 to 6 o'clock, the minute hands start going until 6 o'clock sharp, there is 1. So there's nothing in between 5 and 6, but at 6. At the 6 o'clock, these hour hand and minute hand are opposite to each other. Therefore, it's missing 1 here. Then between 6 to 7 o'clock is the same case. So between 12 to 1, 1 to 2, every single hour, there is 1 case that the hour and minute hands are opposite to each other. So totally you would have 1 to 5, 1 all the way to 5, so you will have 5. But between 5, 6, and 7, these 2 hours, you only get 1. And then you have 5 to go from 7 back to 12 o'clock. So total, if you go 1 full circle, you would have 11 times that you would have the hour hand and minute hand opposite to each other. For a full day, the clock goes around twice, so you have 11 multiplied 2, that is 22 cases that they are lie opposite to each other. So both hands are, the second case is both hands are perpendicular to each other. Now instead of opposite, you have them on a right angle. So in this case, is exactly the same as we have seen in part A, but remember 90 degrees can go either way, left or right. So the total number is 22 multiplied 2. So twice of that, it's 44 cases.